Okay, it's a great day out here in Yeeps. Anyways, if you haven't seen my previous video, I played a game called Yeeps. In the video, I explained what it is, so I'm not going to explain it in this video. But in this video, I'm going to show you my map. Because in this game, you can build. But also, as you can see, there is the Halloween update they added. They added bunches of stuff in the Halloween. They added super cool pumpkins. And they added a Halloween thing since it's October. And they also added a bunch more since last time I made that video, since I made that video a longer time ago. I'm not sure if this was made back. I'm not sure. I don't think this was made back. But they added ice stuff to the game. They also added pillow bombs, which like shoot out pillows, radiation bombs, power you. And they added a whole redstone system thing. And a bunch of in the Halloween candy. So they added a bunch of stuff. But this video is not about that. This video is about my map. Which if you want to play it, you don't have to. The code is just yeepsgottalent. Oh yeah, and they also had a community world thing and removed a few maps. So this is yeepsgottalent, the one I built. You walk in. So far, I made this nice and festive. So we have jack-o'-lanterns, pumpkin people, bigger pumpkins, ghosts. My favorite part about this is this. You wait. Or actually, you have to do it twice. There. It makes this dude glow, and it's like, and then he also screams a bunch. And you can't turn this off too. Like you can turn it off. Okay. But it's super cool. I recommend doing it. Please donate too. And yeah, this is how it's mine. This is as you see, my name's by the crown. So let's see. It's the yeepsgottalent map, of course. You have a bunch of stuff outside, but the main interest is inside. You have a receptionist. You even have this. You have all your other stuff: the tech web, dressing room, shop, automatic generators, bushes. A bunch of different stuff, which I won't care if you take. If you like, you can't copy this map, of course, because I spent way too long on this. Me and my friend did. I built the map, but then he helped me add a bunch of the redstone stuff. His name's the boy too. But when you come down here, you have a bunch of different stuff. You probably, if you ever seen America Got Talent, this is basically what it is. Or most people probably watch J-Man. If you ever seen his videos, you probably know he hosted a thing when he met Elliot. And this is what it basically is, just for you kids. But you can open up the stage, close it, you have all the stuff, the X's. If you get all four, they'll turn off. If you press this, it also the golden buzzer gets rid of the buttons too. And if one of these are opened and you press the button, it'll close it. this way, if you get all 4 buzzers, it'll just close the stage, signaling that you go away. But I'm gonna go get that orange key. I mean orange. I don't know. My brain's a little malfunctioning. Oh wait, I think he added something. Because I saw he added something. Yeah, he added this to cover up the stuff. Cause I know I didn't add that. But if you get a gray key, you can go ahead and open this. And this is the additional key. This I'll tell you about later. Basically, this is a thing that it won't let you activate it unless they activate this one thing. It won't let you activate. Basically, basically what happens is once you press the golden buzzer or all 4 buttons, it'll then activate that, signaling that you're allowed to come back in. And the stage will be closed because it auto closes. Basically, when you're ready, you just press this button and you can build whatever you want here. This is also a hangout, so this means no pens. Now you guys are probably all wondering, what does this do? What this does is I'll show you it. It's basically something that me and my friend built, and it's kind of like a behind-the-scenes control center thing. There's a few ways to get in, but I'm not going to tell you how to get in those ways or show you. But I'll show you what it's like inside. So let's go. Okay, guys. So this is what it looks like inside. Yeah, it's basically behind the scene. So the way that this basically works is, if you're wondering on the X, basically when you press the party buttons, it shoots this and activates this, which all this does is just activate this. And then when all they're pressed, it'll play sound, or when the golden buzzer's pressed. That's just a brief rundown. Another thing is we have this, and if you're wondering what this does, this is basically this is one of the ways I was telling you can get in. We hit a secret teleporter somewhere. We hit a secret visible teleporter that you have to basically find if you want to get in here. But there is one, so once you get in here, it'll basically allow you to teleport here. And one thing is we can easily turn it off by just walking here. Once we walk in there, it'll instantly turn off, which will teleport you to a different place, which I'll show you that at the end, but for right now, all you have to know is you can also do this, which what this does is once you teleport, it'll actually lock and you cannot power it. There's a way for us to power it from the outside by pressing this hidden button, yet once we press the lock, you will not be able to turn it on until we press the button, which will then do it. So yeah, stuff like that. Then we have the actual main control center that we have. These basically control the buttons, and as you see, these things, now you see how this is powered. This means that the X is now showing, which you can kind of see it. The orange will reset everything. Basically remove all the X's without playing any noise. It's just a direct reset. The golden buzzer rings the golden buzzer. This, if you're wondering what this does, basically these lights show what happens. So if you press the golden buzzer, it'll show that it has been reset right there. Then if you press these, it presses the buttons down here, that way you know which ones are on. Then this shows when the door is closed. So if you press this, it opens the door. This, it closes the door. These are our key givers. Remember that if you've seen it, we have a way of getting the key. Once you get in here, you can get a key. And it basically makes it where it's pretty easy to get back in here just by pressing this. And boom, you can now get back in here. Then you can give yourself a white key. Don't know why I would want this in here, but you can get yourself one. And a gray key, which is very useful. Then you have this blue thing, which I'm not really sure what this does. Oh, yeah. Basically, remember how you need a white key to open the door? Basically, this just opens the door for it. So, yeah, I believe it also turns that light on. No, it doesn't. But, yeah. Then we have all our teleporters, which they just teleport you somewhere. The black one teleports you to the start. The white one teleports you to just out into the stage thing, and that one teleports to the gift shop. So I'm quickly going to show you what all they do. So let's see. As I said, white one teleports you just to the stage. Okay. Then we have the black one, which what the black one does is it just teleports you out to here. So yeah. Okay, then you also have the last one, which just teleports you to the gift shop, which is also bringing that. Okay, and that's all the portals. Now you're probably wondering, what happens if I walk into this portal when it's not active? So, finds out, I first have to deactivate it. Now I have to walk into one of these, which is one, like I said, it's one of the ways to get in, but this is just one of them that I have here. So, it'll basically teleport you to this death trap, which has this small limit of light, and it has spikes that are basically hit you. And it also screams, as you heard when it went in. Then once you move around, it'll teleport you here, and it sounds the alarm, in which cannot be shut off unless you actually have to come up here and turn it off. In which it can also be turned on by pressing this. I just did this so you can see what it's like. I'm gonna obviously remove this, that way you can't turn this on, and you would only be able to turn it off, which will not really matter that much. So yeah. Anyways, this is pretty fun. I highly recommend it. Like I said, if you're wondering what the code is, and just so you know, I'll also say the code in the comments. So I'll comment the code exactly how I spelled it. Or you can always go back to you can always go back to the time on my screen right now. There will be a timer on the screen. You could always go back to here to get the code if you want to play. I recommend coming over here. Just mess around. Maybe you can find out how to get in. If you can find the way to get in, then please comment below. Or I do play in this code very often, or you could just, if you see me, if you just see me, which just say no, I'm wearing this. If you want to see my cosmetics or my username, all you need to, this is what I look like. So if you see someone like this called, that sounds like me, or their username is CJM, or just, and try to find the exit, because it'd be very cool. Anyway, see you next time.